everyone, for some more of my Saarbrücken career mode for FIFA 21. And this will be the last episode before the January transfer window, as we'll get to see the games that are on deck here in this episode. So I'm going to be playing this away match against Schalke to start things off. Then I'm going to sim these games against Sporting and Augsburg, and then I'm going to end the episode by playing these two games against Wolfsburg and Mönchengladbach. Hopefully we'll find ourselves in a Champions League position by the end of this episode. But before we continue on, hope you guys have an awesome day today. Hope you guys doing well. Okay, none of our players are on the top goal scoring list right now. We're not even in the top 15. Yeboah was our leading goal scorer with 4 alongside Pamukal. Pamukal scoring all 4 of his goals against Borussia Dortmund. Yeboah with 3 assists, so he has 7 goal contributions in 8 matches so far. Lunin with 2 clean sheets. Not sure who Martinez is for Werder Bremen, but GG's for him being tied with Erling Haaland. But yeah, I'm going to keep those kits on. Cloudy skies at the Valtons Arena. Let me play underneath the sun for once. You can see Maxi Lopez right there. Yeah, I want to play under the sun. And it happens to be a sunny day outside right now while I'm recording this, so... But they're playing a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. They got Musa Barega up front alongside Ante Rebic. Vieira, I think that's Jonathan Vieira playing behind him. Weston McKennie, Bentaleb, the center mids. Salif Sane playing as a CDM. Philip Max. Not sure which Kadira that is. Van Huysden and Perez make up the back line with Herrera in goal. Very interesting Schalke lineup. Kind of a strong lineup, especially with Marega and Rebic up front, the striking partnership, so... It's definitely a match I want to be aware of. And as far as the January transfer window, I'm not exactly sure what I want to do yet. I think I'm going to put my faith in this team, despite our struggles in the Bundesliga, at least for the rest of this season. And at the end of the season, I'm going to assess everybody. And more than likely, there's going to be some big changes made to my lineup in Season 4. But anyway, we're going to concentrate on the present. We are at the Valtons Arena. At the time of recording, the Schalke at the bottom of the Bundesliga, it looks like they're going to be going straight back down after being newly promoted. Might have that as my thumbnail. That looks nice. Yeah, that is Jonathan Vieira. That's what I thought. Is this announcer okay? Bentaleb, the former Newcastle player. I almost forgot that he even played for Newcastle. He was only with us out on loan. I mean, he didn't do too terrible with this when he was with the team, but... Okay, Darwin Nunez actually finding the ball this time, which is awesome. I am going to let him celebrate this time. Yeah, I don't know what happened the last episode. He and Yeboah both made me mad in the last episode because both of them acted like they were nearsighted or something. Oh. Okay, can we make it to Lorazabal? He has been a revelation on this team. I dare say he is a hidden gem. Get the ball back. Palmacal. I'm just going to go forward with Palmacal. Can he finish? That is goal number 5 in the campaign for Paxton Palmacal. My apologies if you heard that. I didn't want to be disgusting. Once again, I'm recording FIFA and it feels like there's something caught in my throat. Sad thing is, I did have a cup of coffee before recording this, so whatever was in my throat should have been dealt with. Nunez thought he took one touch too many. Okay, that should be all she wrote here. As we're going to jump to the result. They do get a goal back to Ante Rebic. Eggestein came on for Ferreira. Nunez and Brooks. Gakpo came on for Wolf, but Nunez and Brooks with yellow cards. Okay, Gonzalez is happy with all the first team action he's been getting. I wasn't sure about him at the end of season 1, but he's been consistently good for me. Excuse me? But yeah, this is pretty much a dead rubber match, because even if we lose against Sporting, we're still going to finish on top. So we're going to go ahead and sim ahead. We're going to go ahead and save. We're going to quick sim this in the rain. We get a 2-2 draw. Darwin Nunez ends up getting the equalizer 5 minutes from time, and 2 minutes after Spur looked like he got the winner for us, which Spur ended up getting a brace for them. Gonzalez gets an equalizer for us early in the first half. And I think, since I'm simming this game against Augsburg, I think I'm going to go ahead and sim with my first team as well. I'll play with my second team against Wolfsburg. Only problem with me simming with my first team after 3 days is that this team is susceptible to injury, but we are playing second from bottom Augsburg, which we played second from bottom Mainz in the last episode. That didn't help us much, but that was with our second team. Hopefully our first team can get the job done here. We're going to go ahead and quick sim this in the rain. And we get an and Koch is suspended. Burns could have won it for them. My word, this team. This team is giving me absolutely nothing in sim matches. Wow. Okay. Well, good thing is we're playing these next 2 games, as we are only 1 point ahead of Leipzig in 6th place right now. Let's see what the Europa League draw looks like. Who do we have? That went by... Oh, I hate you, game. Okay. We're up against Dynamo Kiev. That's an interesting job. We're playing against the Ukrainian club. Wolf is up to an 81. Ferreira is just not growing for me at all. He might. I'll stick with him the rest of this season, but I think next season I'm getting a new backup center mid because he is just. I don't know why he's not growing, but he is not growing whatsoever. Okay, how far we are? We are 4 points behind Bayern Munich. I don't like this, guys. I just think we dropped too many points. I really do. But the good thing is we still have a whole other half of the season to go yet. But man, this team is making it so hard on themselves. They really are. They really, really are. We are playing in the snow once again. We're at the Volkswagen Arena. Actually got Eris Uno and Giovanni Simeone up front. That's interesting. João Victor, Yunus Mali, Maximilian Arnold, and Yanez Jr. Wynalda they brought in left back. That's a good signing. Michael Keane, Tisserand, and Emerson the back line with Azevedo in goal. That's not a bad Wolfsburg lineup. I'm surprised they're not higher than, what was it, 13th or when I saw. But we're going to go ahead and play this match. I highly doubt we're going to be in the Champions League spot by the 1st of January. I really do. I don't think, especially with Bayern Munich being in 4th, I just don't see them dropping points. You can see Darwin Nunez is our featured player here. He scored 3 goals in his last 3 games. Oh! Nunez almost with the interception. Come on, come on, get that, get that, get that. Sweat this. Interesting start to the game. Paul McCall gets his 7th goal of the campaign. Still quite a ways behind Lewandowski as far as the goal scoring race. What is Paul McCall's height? Because I hate to say it, but he kind of looks a bit on the short side. Oh, that's only his 6th goal. I thought that was his 7th. Nice. Oh, Paul McCall, interesting first touch, but he was able to get the goal. I thought he botched that for a second, but I need to show a little bit more faith in this guy. I really do. That really was not a bad first touch. It didn't seem like that in the beginning, but that was actually a very, very good first touch to be able to control that ball. So credit to the American. Once again, he's rescuing us here. Again, Nunez did not see that ball. That's twice he could have had an interception in this game. Nunez! Just gets his toe on that. And I think at the end of this, normally I would wait until the beginning of the next episode, but I think at the end of this episode, I'm going to go ahead and show stats and attributes of the players so far. And Parmacal with his hat trick. Let me see if I can celebrate with the manager. Second hat trick of the Bundesliga season. His first hat trick was against Dortmund, where he ended up scoring 4. And he's up to 77. I need to look at his development plan. But we do hang on for the clean sheet. Wolf gets a yellow. Eggestein came on for Ferreira. Bayern absolutely destroyed Frankfurt, so yeah, we are not going to be in a Champions League position by the end of this video, unfortunately. Maybe we will. Bayern overtook Leverkusen. Leverkusen's only 2 points ahead of us. So if they lose and we win, we will be in the 4th position in the Bundesliga. Okay, Koch is available after suspension. We are going to go ahead and stem ahead here. Okay, let's see. Eggestein's up to an 85. Parmacal, I need to look at his. I think he grew. John Brooks has grown. I doubt John Brooks is going to grow anymore. He is 29 years of age. Yeah. Yeah, he's done. An 80 rated backup center back. I'll take that any day of the week. Eggestein, I'm going to go ahead and look at his development. Bad form. 52 weeks on bad form. He could get to an 86 once he starts getting back in a good form. Paxton Parmacal continuing to impress in the cam position. I'll work on his passing a little bit. But we're going to get straight in this match against ninth place Mönchengladbach. We have a golden opportunity here to get in, potentially see ourselves in the top 4 of the German Bundesliga here. We're going to go straight into this match. Just imagine if we didn't draw points against Augsburg. We would be level with Leverkusen. You see, Koch is a featured player here. Got suspended in the last match, but fortunately I played with my second team, not my first team. Birambolo, former Mönchengladbach player. Not interested in see who the featured player here is. But we are underway here to Ludwigsburg Stadium. And Bolo, please find the ball this time. Thank you. That's his 5th goal of the Bundesliga. That he's 3 behind Powerhouse for the team lead. Nice steal by Gonzalez! What a player he's turning out into. Bam! He made that look so effortless too. Let me see if I can get a replay of that. Wow. Doesn't go back that far, but that was such a clean turnover by Nicolas Gonzalez. That's his 4th of the campaign. Cambolo. Can you add a second? Yes, he can. Finds that bottom corner. I'm going to be very interested after this game to see what the Leverkusen game looks like. Good job, whoever that was keeping that. I think that was Cody Gakpo keeping that in. Okay, oh, that's Gonzalez again. So he gets a brace. He and Mbolo both on 2 goals in this game. And we have really given us a good position here to get the 4th spot in the Bundesliga. Let's see. We're going to jump to result. They do get a goal back through Herman in the 61st minute. Palmakel came on for Rancic. Lopez came on for Eggestein. But most importantly, let's see what the Leverkusen game is like. Doesn't show. Are we in the 4th position? And we are! They lost! So we are going to finish the first half of the season, which Hertha Berlin are the winter champions, so GG's to them. Oh, we are going to be losing Eric Durm. Shoot. I don't want to lose Eric Durm. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and save this. I didn't realize his contract was running up. Let me fix that here real quick. Delegate renewal. No, come on, it's sporadic. I want at least 1 more year with him. And I'll give him 40 grand. I want him for at least another year. No release clause. Give him 40 with a 25. There we go. So that's all sorted now. But we are going to sim to the 1st of January. Actually, wait. I want to see if we got any transfer offers in. I just realized that just now. It's good to not sim an entire month just in case you miss offers for any of the players that you're willing to get rid of. So best just to just sim 1 week at a time. But we are approaching the 1st of January. Okay, let's see. Okay, Guras has returned from loan. Mavudis is back from loan. Koch must be at an 85. We got Manager of the Month award, which is awesome. Hoffman, loan. Breitenbach to Pertz. Costi leaves on loan. Korniakis and Zindilis all leave on loan. But yeah, take a look at the table here real quick. I'm not sure if you noticed on the calendar, but we are up against Hoffenheim in the DFB Pokal. You can see we are 1 point ahead of Leverkusen, 4 behind Bayern Munich. Bottom teams, Dusseldorf on the very bottom, Bielefeld in the relegation zone with them, Mainz in the promotion relegation playoff. DFB Pokal. We are in the quarterfinals right now. Dusseldorf is up against Dortmund. Schalke is up against Leverkusen. Wolfsburg's up against Cologne. Okay, round of 32. Leverkusen got Sociedad. Of course, we have Dynamo Kiev. Sporting, our group opponents, are up against Sevilla. So you could say we got the better draw there. Let's see. Mönchengladbach got Wolves. And Wolfsburg got PSV. But yeah, like I said at the beginning of the episode, I don't plan on changing this team. I'm planning on keeping them the way that they are. Koch is at that magical 85. Gonzalez is at an 83. I'm going to have to look at their development plans. Ferreira, I have no idea why on earth he's not growing. I'm going to have to look at his development plan as soon as I look at stats. You can see Brumbolo 14-4 through 16. Pamukal scoring 8 goals in the Bundesliga, 2 in the DFB Pokal, and 1 in the Europa League. So he's having a hell of a good season coming off the bench. Gonzalez 10-6 through 17. Nunez 10-7 through 14. And I'm just going to keep on going down. If there's anybody in particular you want to look at, you can go ahead and pause the video. Costi, Korniakis, both going out on loan. Linus stuck at the 79 rating at Brighton. Sanatakis is grown by 1 at Feyenoord. Yeah, Ferreira he's only 23. He should have grown by at least 1 by now. If the Invisible Man was a football player, he would be Christian Ferreira right now. He really would be. Because I've not seen or heard his name pop up once. Not just for this season. It seems like that was that way last season. You hardly heard from the guy. Lunen's up to an 84. So I'm going to have to look at his development plan. Put him on sweeper, keeper. Again, if there's anybody in particular you want to look at, you can go ahead and just pause the video. Okay, he is done growing. I'll just put him on that. It doesn't make a difference, but... Keep on forgetting about Pershers. I think he's grown too, but I've been kind of neglecting him. Let's see. Why do I have the... I want these guys to be wingers. Why am I not... Take him 8 weeks. Okay, this guy looks more like a cam. But I'll train him as a winger. Okay, for 1 week, okay. Finally, you're gonna be up to 76 in 1 week, but my word, I don't know what your story is. I really don't. Ratchets takes a week less as a ball-winning midfielder. Why do I have them unbalanced? I feel like I'm really shortchanging my talent here. Put him on Dynamo. Advanced playmaker. Parmacal. Makes no difference. Nicolas Gonzalez. It's going to take him 28 weeks as a shadow striker. Bruno's an 88, Gagpo 84, Wolf 81, Larajabal 78, Mbolo won't grow anymore this season. Nunez won't grow anymore this season. And there we go. That is what the team looks like going into the second half this season. Next time I see you guys will actually be at this January 31st game. It is a cup game. It is the DFB Pokal quarterfinals against Hoffenheim. And then we are going to go ahead and we're going to play both of these legs against Dynamo Kiev to end the next episode. But hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. I'll be seeing you guys again next time.